my goodness, Camilla, you'll never guess what happened to my hair. Are you open? Do you have any time to do my hair today? Yeah, come in, Taynia. Oh my gosh, I was eating candy canes last night and I fell asleep and they got all stuck up in my hair. And now I have to wear this hat to hide it because it looks hideous. And guess what? I have a date tonight, so I really need your help. And I actually only have about an hour, so... Oh, don't worry. I can definitely fix your hair up by that time. So it's fine. Don't worry. Just hop right in. Oh, great. Can I actually get the spa treatment also? I really need a pedicure and all that. Yeah, just put on the wrap and then, yeah, we'll get started. Alright, thanks. You're a lifesaver. By the way, should I pay first? Oh, don't worry. It's on the house. No. It's the holiday season. I have to pay. No, it's considered as a Christmas gift. Oh, you're so generous. Thanks. Yeah, but you don't have to pay it. I'm your friend. Okay, thanks. I just really gotta fix it. Alright, so I'm just gonna go use the bathroom and I'm gonna change into this. Thank you so much. By the way, that hat is really cute. You think so? It was the only hat big enough to cover my messy disaster hair. It's actually really cute. I wouldn't even mind. I think you could wear it on your date tonight. Are you kidding? On my date? I don't want to look like unicorn on my date. Okay, I'm just joking. Suit yourself. Anyways, get dressed and I'll fix your hair up. Thanks. Camilla, look at my hair. I'm ready to cry. Oh my goodness. Are you sure you can fix this? Wow, what a disaster. What kind of candy canes were you eating yesterday? Okay, it was a jumbo candy cane, but I couldn't help myself. I have a sweet tooth. Anyways, I can't put this headband on because I'm so afraid I'm going to make my hair even worse. Okay, don't worry. I got some magic hair serum that can definitely comb out that nappiness. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I have a date today. And by the way, let me tell you what happened on my date yesterday actually. Okay, just sit down and we'll get things started and you can tell me all about the date. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, Taynia, tell me what happened while I tried brushing out these nappy, sticky pieces of hair. Okay. First off, he told me he loved me and then he said he changed his mind. And I really don't know what he meant by that. Did he change his mind about loving me? I really don't get it. How did he tell you? Well, he told me in person, but then he sent me a text message. And let me read you this text message. Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking about it. I want to cry. Are you sure you didn't just like mix two sentences and blend them together the way you usually do? I don't know. Love is so complicated. I really don't understand it at all. Okay, how about you read me that text message and then I'll just try to decipher it for you. Okay, fine. And try brushing out this disgusting hair. I'm ready to cry right now. I'm so ugly. You're not ugly. You're beautiful. Just because you have a bad hair day doesn't mean you're ugly. Okay, you're right. I'm actually really gorgeous. Who am I kidding? Anyways, let me read you this text message. Alright, so here's what the text message said. It said, "Hey sweetie, good morning." And then I said, "Oh, I love you so much, handsome. Can you be my husband?" You asked him to be your husband? What? I get carried away sometimes. Oh my goodness, so you're taking things a bit too quick. Didn't you just start dating? Well, actually, we're dating, but I don't really understand what dating is. Does dating mean going steady, or does it mean being in a relationship? Or does it mean being boyfriend and girlfriend? Yes, you're right, it is kind of complicated to decipher. Me and my boyfriend have been going steady, being in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, ever since we were little kids. He was my next door neighbor. Okay, you're so lucky. I mean, you probably have no communication, barriers at all. You probably totally understand each other. Yeah, actually, we're very honest with each other, very truthful. Is he honest with you? Well, speaking of honesty, he said that I talk too much. He said you talk too much, maybe? Oh, don't take that as an insult, sweetheart. Well, how else am I supposed to take that? Well, do you talk too much? Well, sometimes when I stare at him, I get so nervous, and even just looking at his pictures all night, I get so nervous, I just start making up random conversations by myself. And let me guess, you probably don't even give him a second to respond. I give him a second, maybe a millisecond though. Yeah, that's not enough for people to reply. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let me continue reading these text messages. And by the way, how's my hair doing? It's fine. Alright, so I managed to divide your hair up into 2 chunks instead of 1 chunk. Chunks? What's a chunk? I don't know, whatever this is. There's candy canes in my hair still. Oh my goodness. Okay, what did the text message say? I'm actually curious now. Well, first, before I read you the text message, I need to let you know what happened. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the whole story. Alright, fine. I'm all ears. Okay, so I went to school the other day, and I had this really freaky teacher who was like really, really creepy. He was weird just in a way that like, he had this weird voice. Okay, just get to the point. Okay, so anyways, I was in class doing my homework, being studious, not causing any trouble. Yeah, that sounds exactly like you. I know, right? So anyways, at the end of the class, he ended up telling me that he's best friends with David. Who? Who's David? Oh, that's the nickname I gave him. His name is David, but I call him David. Does he know you're calling him David? Oh, maybe that's why he got upset with me. Okay, what? Okay, so he's your he's his friend? Yeah, my teacher, who's actually a tutor, is one of his closest friends, and they're like, because you know David's a year older than me. Yeah, actually, you did tell me he is older than you. Yeah, so he's older than me, but so his friend, the tutor, was also in his grade, and they're close friends, and he has his girlfriend, and all of blah blah blah. And basically, that he was just saying that he wanted to go on a double date with me. Oh wow, double dates are awesome. That sounds really fun. Yeah, so anyways, I got ready maybe like 4 days before. You know when you get really nervous for a date and like you start doing your hair and then you start like putting on your makeup, choosing your outfit 4 days before? Well, it was on Tuesday when we arranged it, and then it was only like by the weekend that we actually decided to go on a date. Okay, they said somewhere on the weekend, sometime, I don't know. I got really nervous, so I started doing my hair and my makeup and everything all too early, I guess. Yeah, that if you only arranged on Tuesday to meet on the weekend, that is a little too early. Well, anyways, I was just so excited, so I sent him a text message. How many text messages did you send him? Okay, I lost count. Only because my cell phone can't save all those text messages because it was like full of space and there was no room for any more text messages. Yeah, that's a sign that you sent a little too many text messages. Yeah, well, I had to. No one was responding. Well, maybe they didn't want to respond. Well, I need to know what to wear on my date. Okay. So, anyways, I managed to get one of the candy canes out of your hair. It was right on my shoulder. It's filled with spit, probably. Yeah, your spit. Okay, gross. Anyway, so I'm going to continue telling what happened. Okay, what else happened? So, it was Tuesday, and I started, like, freaking out about what to wear, and, wait, you said it was a double date. Wasn't there going to be another girl there? Yeah, actually. Her name was Eva or something. I think that's her name. Oh, okay, so there's another girl there, so you don't have to get too nervous. No, but anyway, so I sent him a text message, and then I said, hey, do you have Eva's number? And then I finally got a hold of Eva, and she said, why are you following me? Why are you stalking me? I'm like, what? Stalking you, following you? And then turns out she mistaken me for somebody else. Okay. I think she changed her name, but I don't really know what her new name is. Oh, alright. So, anyways, I was sending her boyfriend, and my boyfriend, you mean David, who is almost more like a friend. Yeah, whatever. He's basically my boyfriend. Anyways, so I was messaging him, and then he said, because I like you said, okay, fine. I guess I didn't give him enough time to, like, message me back. Yeah, a millisecond isn't long enough. Well, anyways, he said I talk too much. Yeah, I would say the same thing, you know. Oh, I do not talk too much. How dare you? Okay, well, maybe you're right. Okay, well, anyways. So I said, after a text message, I said, what do you mean I talk too much? And then I went on, maybe I sent 4 paragraphs explaining why I don't talk too much. Oh my goodness. You really need some advice, don't you? Yeah, can you give me some? Boys like mystery. Boys don't like girls that talk too much, only because they want to talk too much. Wait, hold on a second. You mean he wants to talk to me? I've never gotten that impression before. Yeah, he probably does want to talk to you, but because you're changing the subject every 2 seconds, he doesn't even know what to say. Oh, okay, so you probably make sense. Let me finish brushing out this nappy candy cane, and we'll see how your hair looks. Alright, because I'm the best hairstylist ever, I combed out that candy cane. Oh my goodness, you're actually saving my hair. Anyways, so after he said I talk too much, I started crying, and I smudged all my makeup. Yeah, but your makeup was like 3 days or 4 days before. Yeah, well, anyways, I had to reapply my makeup. Isn't your date today? Yeah, I reapplied it a few times. I was just really excited for my date. Okay, I understand. So anyways, he said, and then the next morning he said, hey sweetheart, something like that, and I said, wow, so like you still like me? And he's like, what do you mean I'd like you? I said, well, like, if you're talking to me, then that means you like me, don't you? And ever since then, I have the impression that he doesn't like me. Well, you are going on a date with him today, so I'm pretty sure he likes you. Are you sure? I really don't know. I'm really nervous. Okay, I'll give you some hints as to know if the boy likes you or not. Okay, like if he holds my hand, exactly. If he leans in to puts his arm over your shoulder, that goes to show that he thinks you're a buddy. And buddies are usually friends, and that can lead into a boyfriend. Okay, arm over the shoulder, got it. And if he decides to accidentally touch your hand, hold your hand, that means he wants to get closer to you, and he wants to hold your hand, and he wants you to like him. Oh my goodness, okay, I can really use these pointers. And what if he says I talk too much again? Well, I was gonna say try not to talk at all. What? I highly doubt I can do that. Yeah, well, maybe you can just like wait till he says something. And then when he says something, only reply like one sentence. But what if one sentence isn't enough to describe everything I need to say? I have like a busy mind. I have a lot of things to say. Okay, you know what, girlfriend? I think he already understands that you're the type of person that talks too much. Maybe he likes that. Okay, I really hope he does, because I really like him. I really like him, and I really don't know who else I would like. And he better deal with me talking too much, because that's just who I am. Okay, I'm almost finished your hair, and then you'll be ready for your date. Awesome, okay, thanks. Wow, you are amazing, Camilla. My hair is great. Yeah, no problem. Camilla, one more thing, yeah. So, do you still, like, are you still with your boyfriend? Of course, him and I are going steady since forever. Do you mind triple dating our date with us today? Really? Yeah, I could really use your support, and you can always tell me when to stop talking. That I'm really nervous about Eva. So I don't really know if I can confide in her and telling me to shut up and everything. So yes, I can definitely go and tell you to shut up. Oh my gosh, that's what friends are for. Yeah, of course, I'm your friend. Okay, perfect. So I have to go home really quick. What about you? You probably want to change your clothes. Actually, yeah, but we don't live far. We just live, you're right, we live down the street from each other. So, how about, can you close up the shop? Yeah, actually, I was actually going to close up the shop before you came. So, perfect. We'll close up the shop, and then we'll make our way home, get dressed, and I'll send him a, wait, what about your boyfriend? Oh, he can definitely come. I was actually going to see him tonight anyways. Okay, because our date, we're going out for a pizza. So, yeah, that sounds good. I'm actually starving. Hope my boyfriend will be starving also. Excellent. Okay, so I'm just going to send him a text message saying I have 2 friends that also want to join. So it's going to be 3 of us. 3 girls, 3 boys. Okay, that sounds good. So yeah, let's just close up and get ready. Thanks. Oh my gosh, I'm really going to need your support. So Camilla, you all done? Yeah, just hanging on my apron, putting on my sweatshirt. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm ready for pizza. Oh my goodness, you really saved my hair. Should I still wear this hat? Actually, it's really cute. I really like unicorns. Me too, but you know, what if I wear this and he shows up wearing like a horse hat or something? Horse? Yeah. I really hope I really hope he likes my style. Yeah, I'm gonna have to help you choose on what to wear. What? I was gonna wear this. What's wrong with this? It looks like you're either going to bed or you're gonna go to the gym and work out. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what? I obviously, he doesn't exactly, what's his style? Well, it's super attractive, whatever his style is. Okay, let's go home and I'll help you decide. All right.